Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB The Show 21. So today we're going to do kind of a walkthrough or a playthrough of Showdown and just give you guys some tips and kind of how to approach Showdown, because Showdown is one of the more important modes, I guess I would say, because it helps the most with team affinity progress, and that's where you can get a lot of free diamonds. So you really want to get accustomed to Showdown. So what I'm going to do is just play through a whole Showdown and kind of talk over it and give you guys, you know, my thought process in a lot of the situations. So we're going to do the Team Affinity Season 1 because obviously this gives you the Team Affinity progress. And if you complete this all, you will get 15, or not 15, you'll get 5 vouchers, but that adds to 15 Team Affinity points, which is a must. So when it comes to drafting, the draft, you definitely want to get a lot of power guys. So right here, I see Dominic Smith, Reyes, Grisham, and Muncy. I don't know who I like here, to be honest. I think I'm going to do Dominic Smith. I haven't really used him in Showdown, but we'll go with him. And then for this pitch right here, I think I'm going to go with Goodrum just because he's a switch hitter. And I think that will help me in the final Showdown because I don't know what pitcher I'm going to go up against. You get a pitcher here, so typically you don't want to draft any pitchers, but the opening draft, they give you, I think, 2 pitchers you have to choose from. So this doesn't really matter. You can pick whoever you want, but typically you want to go after the power guys. This is not really the best one, but we'll go with here. You know, our main thing is getting guys that have power and I guess high vision. But if you really want, you can go with guys that have good contact, but I favor the power. So here I'm going to take Goldschmidt just because he does have that good power. And hopefully I don't face a lefty in the final game. They do give you a closer also. So again, this pick doesn't really matter. So we're just going to take Kimbrel. And then I think we have a couple more picks right here. So we got Tellez, Bruce. Bruce got the most power. But Mondesi got a nice glitchy swing. I feel like he's a player that always plays above attributes. So I'm going to take Mondesi there. And then we'll take Bote right here. Or Bo, whatever his name is. Last pick, I think, for our actual stuff. And we'll take Ian Desmond. I really hope I face a lefty, I guess. I guess we really have to face a lefty. Now, when it comes to the perks, these are pretty important, and you always want to pick perks that benefit you for hitting. The pitching ones, the fielding ones, those don't matter. So Heart Attack right here is one of the best ones because it gives you a contact boost while losing. And whenever you go into that final showdown, you're going to be losing. So this is probably the best one. And if you can get a diamond version of that, that'll be even better. Now we got Lone Wolf. Like, this is for pitch accuracy. That's a no-no. Lifeline, significant contact boost with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. It could be good, but if you're doing the final showdown, this is only going to be good when you have 2 outs remaining. So it's not going to benefit you the whole showdown. Bunchies, we're not going to be bunting. Green Light's the only one that is, you know, kind of serviceable, but it's still not the best one. And that helps for 2-0 and 3-1 counts. And then for this one, you got battle tested. We're not doing anything with pitching. So anything with like an innings restriction also is a no-no. No bunchies. Hero time. This is an innings restriction. And I don't actually know how the last showdown works, like what inning it is. So we're going to go with clear for takeoff. We get exit velocity boost in 0-0, 1-1, and 2-2 counts. So normally like velocity boost or anything that helps with contact is a nice perk to pick up, and we'll probably hopefully get some more perks along the way. Next, you got to obviously go equip your perks, and we'll go with that. We'll set our lineup really quick. I like to have like our power guys up in the beginning or just like our diamonds because we obviously want to use those guys the most. So we'll go like this, and then who's on our bench again? We definitely want to get him up there. See, another thing is I don't mind playing people out of position for this because we're mainly going to be hitting. So playing some people out of position won't matter unless you have like an actual pitching mission. You don't want to have like a out of position catcher. You know what I mean? But we'll set this lineup like this, and hopefully we get some more upgrades along the way. So the way Showdown works, you know, the final showdown, you have 15 outs and you have to score 13 runs. You got to win that game. Each one of these moments give you +2 for your final showdown. So if I complete one of these, it's now going to be a 2-12 game, and I need to score 11 runs instead. Going all the way up. Right here, this is pretty much like the mini showdown, And if you play this one and lose, you get reset. If you play it and beat it, you'll get a 42 series hitter, diamond perk, gonna help you along the way. And then you got 3 more moments to go ahead and get, you know, up to 6 more runs. And then you have the final showdown. So if you just run through all these, you can actually get 12 runs, go into the final showdown, and only need 1 run in 15 outs, which should be really, really easy. But we're gonna take this approach. Now our first one, Dominic Smith, we gotta get two hits, 1 extra base hit in 3 innings. So this is one of the ones that is kind of long in my opinion, and not ones we really want to play. So we know our moment, tally 2 hits, 1 extra base hit. Now this is the most important thing when it comes to showdown. You have to be extremely patient. So I'm gonna show, that was actually a pitch we should have swung at, but a couple variables to look at. If you hold R2 or right trigger, if you're on Xbox, did I just say that right? I think I said that right. You have these variables right here. You see the pitcher energy and the pitcher confidence. This is more important in the final showdown, but you always want to try working up the pitch count and reducing the pitcher confidence and the energy. But for this stage right here, we're just trying to get on base and, you know, do what we can. That was a good pitch, and I just straight whiffed on that. We're trying to be patient. Also, another thing, you want to work towards your perks. None of my perks are triggered right now. So, you know, that's the one negative, and we fly out right there. So that wasn't the best first at bat. We had some good pitches we could have hit. Now we got our 1 diamond and Nico Goodrum. Another thing, like, I'm not going to complete every single one of these. We're obviously trying to, but if you fail these mini moments, it's not that big of a deal, but it does help you for the final showdown. Actually, I need hits. I don't need walks. So getting walks not really going to help us. And we kind of swung at a bad pitch. I mean, it wasn't a bad pitch, but we were late on it because, you know, we're trying to think of what we got to do. So another bad at bat, but we need 2 hits and an extra base hit. We also have a couple innings to do that work, and that was bad. That was a bad pitch. You know, early swing, a little early on that. I'm not going to show the pitching part of this because that doesn't matter. So back to hitting. We still got to get, what, 2 hits and an extra base hit. So it hasn't been our best start. We gotta, yo, I stay being late. I keep missing. See, I'm not even following my own tips right now. We're supposed to be patient. And that's the biggest thing. I know because you're playing the CPU, you just want to swing away. You gotta work the counts up. It's gonna make a big difference. So we're gonna take until 2 strikes or until we see a pitch down the middle. And that was a pitch down the middle, and I was still late, but it is going to drop for a base hit. So that's part 1 of our goal. All right, so 3-1 count. We have an active perk. I don't know which one that is. I think it's a green light, so exit velocity boost. Gave us a low one. That should be gone. Oh, my days. He caught it. Oh, my days. What? Okay, we might fail this one. We save at first. Oh, we save at first. Hey, we still got another chance. I don't believe that was out though. A nice perfect swing. We had everything we wanted. Oh, that was a good pitch to swing at too. Let's see if we can get that extra base hit. We got the full count. Definitely swinging away. Gave us one down the middle. We straight dropped our PCI. So a nice miss right there. I don't believe that perfect one was an out. All right, Bodie, let's go. Gave us one down the middle. Is that a gapper? Please hit the gaps. Don't catch that. I mean, there's nothing we can do if they're going to make plays like that. What is this? Man, I mean, we got robbed twice. They're showing no mercy. They're showing no mercy right now. I mean, Monacy's going to get a base hit right there. But we should have been completed this moment. Yo, Goodrum. Down the middle. Hey, I mean, it just keeps the inning going. Maybe the next guy will get the extra base hit. Unfortunately, we don't need base hits right now. We just need the extra base hit. But I think we got a power guy up. That was a good pitch. All right, Dominic Smith. Let's get this done. It's like we need a home run. I don't think we got all of that. Oh, maybe we did. Nah, we didn't. Yeah, we did. Oh, no, we didn't. Warning track shot. Warning track shot. So we failed the first one. It happens. I mean, we did get robbed too, like crazy, but it happens. I mean, another good thing, we're at least getting XP along the way too, right? But that was not good. That was not good. And every time you do win, you know, obviously you get the 2 runs and you get another hitter and a perk. This one right here, we got to tally 2 total bases without giving up a hit. This one should be much easier. So we're gonna let Mondesi swing. Oh, see, easy. Easy. Good choice letting him swing. See, this is what you want with the moments, to get it done right away. So that was a nice quick one. A really nice quick one right here. And we get some quick XP, some quick stubs. That definitely helps. So every time you have a success, like I said, you get a player, you get a perk. So it's going to help boost your team for the final showdown. So we got Trey Turner, which another good contact hitter, which I might think of getting up, even though I said like power is supreme. But Chris Bryant's not a bad one. We got Blackman. This one's interesting. This one's interesting. Because I feel like Trey Turner might have the best swing. And actually, let me do it this way. I'm going to take Blackman because I think our final showdown was versus the Twins. So it might be versus Berrios. So I'm going to take Blackman and go with that matchup. Now for our perks, we got Eagle Eye, Bunchies. That's not good. First strike. Opponents make much weaker contact in the first 2 pitches. I think that has to do with pitching. So that's a waste. And this is for outfielders. So that's a waste. Eagle Eye is the only one that's good, and it gives you a vision bonus in 2 strike counts. So pretty much now, you know, we take this perk, and if we equip it, it's going to help us the most when there's a 2 strike count. So this is what I say, and you know, you want to work towards your perks and play to your perks. I'm more likely now to wait until I have 2 strikes until I swing, because I do get this extra bonus in vision, which, you know, should make it a little bit easier to hit. Now, managing our squad, we'll just put Blackman at center field. It's not really going to matter. Move him up in the order. Maybe put him up at 5. And I think I had that right. Yeah, our final showdown is versus the Twins. So probably versus Berrios. Next one, we got tally 4 total bases. So maybe we get another home run. Let's see if Mondesi can do it again. Get us that home run or just a nice extra base hit. That's a high one. That's gone. See, this is what I'm saying. Is that gone? It might not be gone. It is gone. See, this is what I'm saying. Mondesi, he just got that swing. He has that swing. I wish we could have done this in the first moment, though. Would have been so much nicer. But, you know, 2 quick home runs from Mondesi in like 2 minutes. We finished up 2 moments. Big timed up after we wasted so much time on that first one. So that was really nice. We get another 2 runs, puts us at 4. And we get some more upgrades. So we got Bichette, Didi, Marte, and Cronenworth. So as far as like power goes, I'm actually going to take Didi. I feel like Didi got the best swing out of these guys. So I'm going to take Didi, but Bichette didn't look bad. Now for perks, don't want this one. Has to do with pitching. Significant increase in pitch accuracy. Don't want this. Contact and exit velocity boost after your 3rd consecutive out. So this one could maybe help. Like if you're struggling in showdown and you keep getting out after out after out, this will give you a contact and exit velocity boost. And this one gives you exit velocity boost in 2 strike counts. So I feel like this one will help you more down but not out, because, you know, you just wait until 2 strikes. You have an exit velocity boost. So we're going to actually pair that one up now with our Eagle Eye. And I think we're going to take off Clear for Takeoff. So we have 3 gold perks, which I think are pretty good ones so far. And then as far as this goes, we took, who do we take again? We took Didi. So let's get Didi on the bench, and we're going to move him to catcher. I don't think it's going to matter. Now, this is where it gets interesting. You can play the showdown versus, in this case, green. And you have a runner on with being down 2 runs. You can play this, risk it all, or you can skip straight to the end and play the final showdown. I'm going to play on for the full showdown. I'm going to play on for this video and just for the purposes. I was going to skip to the end, but we will play on, do our showdown versus green. We need 2 runs in 10 outs, and we have a runner on base, so it shouldn't be an issue. We got Goodrum leading off. So pretty much, you know, with a runner already at second, we just need another base hit. That was a good pitch. But remember, our perks, we get a boost when losing, a contact boost when losing, and then we have a velocity and vision boost with 2 strikes. So now all 3 of our perks are active. We're definitely swinging away. We just want to put the ball in play. No double play. and I checked swing, so that wasn't good. That was not good. I was trying to fully swing right there. We'll get another good pitch to swing at, hopefully, right here with a 1-2 count, all perks active. And at least it gets through. You know, that's all we really want. Now a home run wins it for us. And maybe we can do it right here. 1-1 now for Blackman. I don't know why I swung at that pitch. I chased it. I chased a terrible pitch. That puts us in such a bad situation because we double up. Double plays are killers. And we just swung at a terrible pitch. This is probably the worst showcase of a showdown run. But you guys are probably better than me. And it will help you more than it probably will help me. Is that getting over? That looks like it's getting over. I was going to say, if he made a dive-in play on that one, that would have been kind of crazy. Another thing, don't get thrown out at third base. That would be pretty dumb. Luckily, we're safe right there. Obviously, you know, we got to get another man on, at least second. That was a good pitch down the middle. I don't know if that has no distance. Wow, I'm going to stay at third. Reason why? Because our perk is for when losing. So if I scored, we wouldn't be losing anymore. We would be tied. We would lose that one perk. 3-1 now for CJ. And we get walked. So that's good patience right there. And we got our pitcher up. There is a righty pitching. So let's bring in Barnhart, the lefty, play that matchup a little bit. If we get a base hit, it's going to put us in a really good position. We just got to get that man at first to second to avoid any double play. Gave us a pitch down the middle, and we hit a double play. Nice. I mean, it wasn't really down the middle, and we scored that run. So now we got 3 outs left, and we don't have our main perk left. So bad pitch to swing at because we weren't patient, and Mondesi didn't hit us a home run. We're going to lose this. We're going to lose this mini showdown. This is why I skipped to the end. I mean, a base hit's good. A double would be great. And not going to get through. And we're going to be out. Man, the double plays, absolute killers. Another thing, like, I don't power swing. You know, all my swings are normal swings. But full count for Smith. We need one down the middle. Low pitch. Hey, the patience right there pays off. So right now, like, the energy going down, it's going to be harder for him to locate. Confidence is still midway through. But we're really looking for that pitch right there. One down the middle. If I fail this, I mean, already it hasn't been the best showcase because we are literally struggling on rookie difficulty. But it happens sometimes. It happens. At least we move on. But this has obviously not been the best run of Showdown. Not a clean run at all. But we still move on. We still move on. So now we're going to get a diamond player and a diamond perk. This should definitely help us for, you know, the future run. We're definitely going to take Joey Gallo. Most power right there. Definitely a big time bat. Now with this one right here, we got Hero Time, which is no good. On Fire, which, you know, could help if you keep getting hits. But let's see. Significant contact boost on inside pitches or Defibrillator, which helps for contact boost while behind in the count. So I feel like insider info is going to give us the most opportunity to have like a significant active perk. So we'll go with this one right here. But the other 3 I mentioned were not really that bad. The one I'm going to replace is, I think, the vision bonus. And then when we come to manage our squad, we got our other diamond. We're going to put Gallo out there, and then Desmond can come down to our bench. So I don't know, like our runs have not been that clean right now. So we're gonna keep going because right now I feel like if we go into that last showdown, we might not score the 9 runs we need. So you also can base it off your team. Like the fact that I just struggled on a rookie mini showdown where I almost didn't score 2 runs in 10 outs just tells me right there that, you know, I might need to improve my team a little bit more. We need 6 total bases too, and I really don't want to pitch. Good drum, goodbye. Goodbye. There's 4. We need 2 more. We like those home runs. We definitely like those home runs. Let's get 2 more hits. Or, you know, 2 more total bases, I guess. Brings up Dominic Smith. Let's try to end this right here. That might be it. That might be it. That's it. Back-to-back home runs. Beautiful. Now we're at 6 runs in total for our showdown. So as you guys can see, like some of these moments, we get them done really quick. Some of them, you know, they take some extra time. 6 is a good spot to kind of skip to the end, but we're gonna hold. I'm gonna take Pete Alonso. I love his swing. I love his swing. I feel like he's one of the better gold cards. And then as far as perks go, we're gonna take down but not out because it gives us that significant exit velocity boost with 2 strikes, and we already have the gold version, and I don't really care about the other ones right now. So down but not out, I feel like is a good perk to go ahead and choose, and we'll just replace that one with a diamond. So we got some good perks going on. And then as far as this goes, we'll move you to the bench, and then we'll just put Pete Alonso at 3rd. Maybe we can just move him at 1st too. It doesn't really matter, but we actually want Gallo higher up too. Actually, it doesn't really matter, but you know, our team is looking pretty good where I'm like, we could skip to the end, but we will play this one. Like this one, super quick one. Just tally 1 strikeout. 1 strikeout is easy. Should get that done right away. I would hope within the first batter. I think we got to strike him out though. I think we got to strike Kyle Lewis out. I'm not sure. So if we do, you know, then we're trying to get it done right here. We're going to go low away with the slurve. Give me that strikeout. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. So these are the moments you're looking for. That's why sometimes when you have the multi-inning moments, like I said, I just like to skip them because there's moments like these where you literally can get it done in less than a minute, and it helps. It helps, you know, just accelerates the process. But 2 more runs. Since we struck out Kyle Lewis, we might as well pick up Kyle Lewis. You know, I think that's a good bat. Significant exit velocity boost while losing. I kind of like that one. That could replace our contact boost. You know, velocity and contact boost make a difference, I think. I'm gonna test this one out with velocity. And then now we got Kyle Lewis. So Lewis, I don't know who he replaces in this lineup, but our lineup is looking pretty nice. So we're just gonna throw him out there for, man, I don't know. We'll throw him out there for Didi. But I like our squad right now. So we're at 8 runs. We just got to get another out. We got to get Joey Gallo out. I would have skipped it if it was something long, but this is a nice quick moment. We can get this done real quick. We just got to get Joey Gallo out. And that might have been a bad pitch. We got Kimbrel. Oh, man. Kimbrel closing the game out. That's not a bad one. And always, you know, if you guys followed like my moments video, you want to go high and away fastball, low and away off speed. Normally that works, but we hung that pitch and he still didn't hit it. And we get it done. We get it done. So that's a good one right there. Now we're at 10 runs. We're in such a good spot for this final showdown. There's no way we can lose this. 10 runs. We get another success. We get another 42 series card, another diamond perk. Not that we need it, but we got it. And we'll take Franmil Reyes. Oh, I should have taken Santander. And then this one, I don't even care. I feel like we have really good diamond perks. But now our team looking really good. We need 3 runs in, you know, whatever many outs we have. And we need 3 runs now in 15 outs. So we should easily get this done and get our 5 vouchers for the showdown or for Team Affinity. To the point where I'm going to try something. We're going to drag bunt. We're going to drag bunt with him. A nice base hit. You know, we get the man on. Now, we just need a home run to tie it or, you know, just a base hit. We don't want to hit into double plays. We also want to keep in mind that we want our perks active. And the other thing, like I mentioned, you want to work the counts. So now, like, we're in a favorable situation because we came into this game 10 to 12. Sometimes I'll skip, you know, midway through after doing like the first 3 moments. Like, I wouldn't typically play the mini showdown, which we almost failed. I wouldn't typically play that just to save some time. So sometimes I come into this, you know, 4-12 or 6-12, and you really have to be patient, you know, work up the counts, get 2 strikes, reduce the energy, reduce the confidence. The more you do that, the easier it should get. So we are going to take strikes. We got 2 strike count. We have all 3 of our diamond perks active, and now we're swinging away. And that's a little bit high, but that's okay, you know, because you want to have your perks active as much as possible. We missed that one, but it's okay. It's okay, but we did miss that one. Wasn't a bad pitch to swing at. That slurve low and inside. If you just take those principles of, you know, what to look at, you should be fine. And like I keep saying, why did we swing at that? See, like that pitch looked down the middle, and I thought we were going to get a base hit up the middle. and now we hit into a double play. So that was obviously not nice. We gotta wait till 2 strikes. And the other thing, like the worst thing to do is have a runner at first, because those double plays, that slurve was about to get us for sure. We almost struck out looking right there. So we get that man on. 2 strike count for Gallo. Low pitch. Oh my days, yo. The double plays are absolutely killing us. We should be taking that pitch too because it was a ball. But now we just like, the outs are adding up quick. The outs are adding up quick. So this is where you got to be like, let's take a step back. Be really, really patient. You know, because it's not going our way. We already got 5 quick outs. Not obviously trending our way. We got a lot of good players on our team. We should have been done by now. We gotta, like a walk's good, but we gotta avoid double plays. So the walk is fine because one, we were patient. We're trying to reduce this confidence and energy, but we gotta keep that going. All right, that's a gapper. Maybe not. Yeah, that's a gapper for sure. For sure. Off the wall. This is the perfect situation because we got a double. No more double plays. F you, game. We're not hitting into anymore because we're waiting regardless. So 3-1 right now. Actually, getting bases loaded, getting walked is good, but not good because now we can hit into another double play. But you guys can see, like, we got a couple walks because we were patient. And now, you know, the confidence keeps going down. It's harder for Barrios to locate, and that's kind of what we want. If he walks us again, even better, you know, because we get the free run. And we're not really doing anything. So we're chilling right now. We are chilling. That was a great pitch down the middle, though. Got to be a good pitch. Hopefully not a slurve. I didn't swing. Oh, they called us on the swing. I'm so bad, y'all. I'm so bad at this game. All right, full count for Smith. You know, obviously we would like a base hit. Walk would also work out for us. Low pitch. Great take. We get walk. That's the patience we've been needing. 3-1 for Goldschmidt. Hey, a back-to-back walk wouldn't be bad, and we get back-to-back walks. Sometimes it's just simple. You don't swing, you get walked. You know, now we got Gallo. I don't know why I swung right there. Don't go home. They went home, and we're going to hit into a double play. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I was just trying to pop it up to end it. Full count. I really don't want to get walked because I don't want to hit into another double play. Hey, that does it. That does it if you decide to run home. Watch me get gunned out. Watch me get gunned out. So I will admit, this was a very, very sloppy run. Very sloppy run. I don't know. Actually, if I skip to the end, we might have not beat this. Because that's how bad in overall it ended up being. But, you know, at the end, we get it done. In total, this is around 50 minutes. So I would say this is actually longer than what we normally do. Normally, we can get this done in around like 30 minutes at tops, normally around that range. But we actually ran through the whole thing. Normally, like I said, I would skip midway through. So I'm gonna just come back to this part. Normally, if I like complete these 3 and we're at 6 to 12, I would skip this. But in this case, you know, we just played on, just kind of show you guys a full run and show you like how quick it is sometimes to do some of these moments. And also, you know, if you're doing everything, you're getting more XP, getting more stubs. You might be taking a little bit longer to do these showdowns, but you're getting at least more progress along the way, which helps in other parts of the game. So I guess key factors, you know, if you've been watching the whole thing, power hitters, I think are a must. You know, you definitely want to go for the home runs, but contact guys like Mondesi, like I said, he was doing pretty good. He was doing his part. So even like contact guys with good speed aren't a bad mix. You definitely want to play towards your perks. You know, we had 3 diamond perks at the end, and we made sure, you know, when we wanted to, we had all 3 of them active at the same time. That's going to help you out. And then the main thing, and you guys definitely saw me slipping on this throughout the video, reducing that pitcher energy and pitcher confidence is going to make such a big difference. And you guys saw at the times we were patient, we were building up the pitch counts, we were getting walks, and that helped us. And then we weren't patient in other at-bats. We would hit into double plays, you know, have bad swings. So being patient is one of the biggest things. I know because you're playing versus the CPU, the number one thing you want to do is just swing away. But if you're not patient in a mode like Showdown, it's really, really going to hurt you. And you'll fail so quick. You will fail so quick. But, you know, the goal of these are obviously to get program progress for the team Affinity, to get these done. So just looking at this for an example, you know, you would come to exchanges, you would go to Showdown voucher. For each one you do, you get 3. So we just got 5, that's 15. And then you would get that progress for this, and then you're working your way towards getting, you know, diamonds. So Showdown, a very big mode and a very good mode in building up your no money spent squads or just squads in general to get some diamonds. So hopefully, you know, this helped you guys out. It might end up being a long video, but I'm gonna try my best to, you know, trim out the unnecessary stuff, so I might not show every single at bat. But if this helped you out at all, make sure to subscribe, drop a like in the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.